Yitzke also poked me many times, like, what is it that you want? How is it that you want to live your life? How is it that you want to live your life through your business, and so on and so forth? So it was very encouraged also to be me. And that's something that I have, let's just put it this way, I haven't found in many places, especially when you go into courses or programs where somebody is coming from a position of guru. This is how I do it. This is how you need to follow. I really like the fact that Yitzke is just who she is, and she just goes like, yeah, well, go for it, or you know, it doesn't work for you, it doesn't work for you, just be yourself. And what I really appreciated was that she didn't just say, oh, just do it, but she went deep with us. At least I can speak about my experience. She challenged me to go into depths that I didn't know I had, or the depths that I didn't know how to unlock. Let's put it this way. I think that's better said, because I do work in transformation and in transformative processes. So I know very much how to do that with other people, but it was so good to have somebody who just goes like, nope, that's bullshit. And she called me up on my bullshit very gently, very beautifully, but still very firmly. So I basically started this mastermind because I knew that there are places that I was hiding in, and I wanted to have somebody who has the guts to show me very gently and still very firmly, where am I hiding? And then also help me figure out how to get out of my hiding place. So that being said, when I said yes to the mastermind, I was ready to step into my own visibility. I was ready to play it bigger, because being tired and pregnant and all of that, sometimes it was very difficult to get back into what I want to give and what is it that I want to enhance in this world. And throughout these 9 months, I made some notes, so let me see if I can make some sense of this. I knew that I needed to work on my money mindset, and very practically, because that was something that was really keeping me back. And I also had very fierce longing to work with someone with my fears that otherwise have a very, very tricky way of hiding themselves in the different places. And another challenge that I had very much was, how can I work in my business from a place of love, fulfillment, full of trust that what I'm doing is A, worth it, B, what is the price that I want to work for, and C, that I trust that it's okay to ask for this for myself, that I'm worth it. And building, I think, if I dare to say, these 9 months was very much about building this inner trust, and getting the tools of what happens when I go into a freak out moment, like, they're not buying from me, blah! I'm like, okay, I have the tools now, how to get back into my happy place, or not even so much happy place. It's more about the calmness that I was so longing for, and a space of knowing that continuing, just trusting my own gut will get me further in the endeavors that I want to do. And very practically, that showed in a very much clearer value proposition. I dared to address organizations that I haven't had the guts to address before. I dared to step up for my prices. I'm not feeling ashamed for asking higher prices. I'm starting to enjoy sales conversations. I never had that. I'm a teacher by profession, so nobody tells you anything about sales or business or anything like that. So how to have a sales conversation as a very natural heart-to-heart conversation, and learning how to trust my gut, trust my strength, and really dare to say, I'm only going to work out of my zone of genius. I was very much working out of my zone of excellence or my competence zone, but not the zone of genius. And the more I'm daring to step into working from my zone of genius, the more I'm attracting the people that I really want to work with. And it's so much Yeah, I think that's it for now. I think working with Yitske is a great decision if you want to go deeper, if you want to have a gentle and a very straightforward person to go on a walk with you in this journey. If you want to have fun, I really enjoy her humor. And having a feeling that you're in the room with an equal and not somebody who you go and like, oh, I'm going to put her on a pedestal. No, I'm so done with that. I wanted to work with someone who gives me the feeling that I am okay as I am and that I have worth the way the same way that she does. Simply right now we're playing in her arena, and that's why I'm working with her. So yeah, this peer feeling of like-minded women who are doing business from a place of love and empowerment of women who are doing things in this life that is important for the future. So long story short, I'm very happy I joined this mastermind. It's very challenging in many ways, but also extremely rewarding. So I hope this helps you. And if you have any questions, please ask. That's totally fine. I'm very much an open book. So go ahead, have fun, and happy decision making.